Hello, welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Today we'll be making a crochet bubble bag. Here I'm using a cotton yarn. You can also use a acrylic yarn, it's up to you. I'm using a hook which is 3.5 millimeter, and we will be needing a scissor, the basic necessity, and a crochet needle. It's quite not sharp from the tip, so it's very useful. I've also wrote the pattern that I'll be using for this video. Now this is one side of the purse that we'll be making. That is called the bubble stitch purse, or you can say the popcorn stitch purse. Here we have total 11 stitches of bubble crochet, but like it depends on the size you want it for your purse. This is one side of the purse, and we'll be making the other side in this video. We'll start by making a slip knot, and the total number of stitches for this purse will be 42. You have to keep this in mind that it should be by the multiples of 3, but it still depends on the size you want. So here we are done with our 42 chains, but we also have to check it with the one side of the purse that we have already made. Now we'll make an extra chain that will be the turning chain. From that we'll start working into our second stitch, because the first chain is the turning stitch and our second chain will be the working stitch. So we'll be making single crochet all across the 42 chains. So here we'll make one more chain, which will be the turning chain, and then into the second chain we will be making a double crochet and then 3 treble crochet, 3 half double crochet in the second chain. So this is the second chain that we'll be working in for making our bubble stitch. Now here we'll make sure that we have 4 loops on our hook before we pull up the yarn through all of these 4 loops, and that's how our first bubble stitch will be formed. Now we have total 4 loops, so we have to pull up the yarn through all these 4 loops and then make double crochet into the next chain, which is the third chain, and then another double crochet into the fourth chain. We'll keep on the same process by making 3 treble crochet for the bubble stitch, then double crochet into the next stitch, and then another double crochet into the other stitch. Now these 2 bubble stitches are formed. We'll keep on the process. So here I'm done with 2 chains of bubble stitch, but we have to make total 9 stitches first. Here I'm done with my 9 bubble stitches. Now we'll be making 2 more stitches by making sure that it have a little curve on the top. So for that we'll be making single crochet chain up to the 3 bubble stitches. Now we'll make an extra chain and turn our work. So start making bubble stitches just like we did before. Now we have 3 bubble stitches. Now making single crochet chain up to the 2 bubble crochet stitch. Now chain 1, turn your work and start making 2 bubble stitches. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. So now here we are done with our 2 bubble stitches. Now we have total 11 stitches on our right side. We also have to make single crochet chain once again so we can create a proper curve. Once you've completed the single chain, you have to make a double crochet chain into the second row and then start making single chains. And then again, when you'll be done with the bubble, you'll have to make another double crochet into the third chain, so it will create a curve effect. This is how the curve should look. Now our right side is completed. For the left side, we'll move on with the chain, single chain, and we'll start making the same bubble stitches and a curve. So here we are done with both sides of our purse, but for joining these two sides we have to make another pattern. This pattern consists of total 6 chains, which means 2 bubble crochet stitches. And you can see I have made it up to the length of the purse. We have to start stitching it with a crochet needle. I'm stitching them up by adjusting the chains. Now we are done with one side. Now we have to attach the other side of the purse. And this is how it looks. Now for the shoulder strap, I've made 3 single crochet by using double yarn to make it more sturdy. For the inner lining, I'm using a white cotton fabric. It looks very neat. But before adding the lining, I should stitch up the zip first. And here how it looks. Very neat. Thank you for watching. For more videos, subscribe my channel. And bye!